Am I God? Am I something else? Do labels define who I am as a person? Being a label as God or LGBT helps and it defines who I am. But does that mean that I say I'm God? Does that mean I can't listen to Ariana Grande or other pop culture icons? Can I not wear something colorful? Or just wear a shirt with a bow tie? Am I not allowed to do that? Or should I stick with my look? And that's the problem with people with labels. That's the problem. Labels can define a person, can help. I consider myself God. I consider myself alternative also. Why do I say alternative? I say alternative in a sense that I'm not bound to one sort of style. You know, I'm not trad god. I could be. I can wear the makeup like a trad god, do the eyebrows, stuff like that. But I don't define myself as trad god. If I had to give myself a fucking label, I would say I would be like a non-traditional god, a hipster god, basically. That's a weird fucking term to call it, considering I'm also like a mere witch and stuff like that, like within the paganism world. But again, I won't defend myself with that as the label that I want to be labeled as. I consider myself as a gay man, 36, good looking, knows everything about makeup, has an amazing, impeccable sense of fashion and just everything else. But here's the interesting about labels. Do not let yourself be defined by a label. If you say like, I like this as a label, don't think, I cannot do those things. I cannot wear black lipstick because I might be defined as alternative. If you want to wear this, you want to do that, do whatever the hell you feel like doing. I consider myself gay because I'm not drawn to women. But does that define me as a person? No. I consider myself as God, more of a hipster God than I definitely have, but does that define me from changing my look? If I say I wear no makeup, like one day without makeup, if I go to work, I don't wear the black lipstick, I don't have, too much makeup on like I usually do, but people call me, oh, you've become a normie again. No. And that's the interesting about being in sort of label. I label myself as God. People have defined me who I am. I consider myself as gay, which is normal because I don't really feel attracted to women. Like, 100% honest, I would not know what happens in the future, but by now I feel attracted to men, and men only. The label part is dangerous to me. Because if a normal person, like a normal person on the street, wants to wear a rocky thing, a Nirvana shirt or whatever, and knows the band, that's important, know the band, is that person suddenly changing his style and just becoming somebody else? No. That person is just comfortable with what she's or her or him or they are wearing. And that's the thing I'm trying to say in this video. Do not be defined by a certain kind of label to express yourself to who you want to become, who you are. Maybe a day will go by and you say, I want to wear something colorful. I have a colorful t-shirt from the 13th Doctor with a rainbow thing on there. Does that define me like, oh, you're not God anymore because I wear a blue t-shirt with a rainbow thing on there? No. Being God, being who you are, is in here, internally. I feel myself, I am part of the God subculture. I know where it comes from the music and from the bands and everything. The Cure, Siouxsie and the Banshees. We have Joy Division and other bands like that. I know where it comes from. But you can be God or you can be whoever you want as long as you know deep inside of you who you are. You don't have to show that or say, oh, I want to go to Gay Pride, but I'm afraid I have nothing in pink. Oh my god, that doesn't matter. It's what you are in here. How you feel, how you express yourself, how you, walk about the streets every day, past people. How you feel, that defines you. Not the label that you have to put on Facebook and Instagram or whatever. No, it's in here. What I'm trying to say, that this bit of weird video, a bit of random video, I label myself as God. Yes, hipster god. I wear most of these like jumpers. I have a red one. I have other stuff from Killstar and other alternative darkly inclined clothes. But does that mean I cannot wear a shirt of the Beatles? No, it doesn't define me. I like the Beatles as much as I like The Cure. Be who the hell you want to be. Like, don't be saying like, but I'm a normie, I don't want to go that dark, but I love that stuff. Just wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. Yeah, just wear the stuff that you want to fucking wear. And don't be so listening to people on Instagram or Facebook and saying, you can't wear that because you're not part of the God subculture or you're not part of that culture. Like, those are the things that I'm like really worried about. The gatekeepers. We have the two. They can define who you are and they can say like, oh, this is not you. You cannot join a subculture. Or for the normies that I just love to go. I don't fucking care if I want to go to an Elton John concert. Dressed in whatever I fucking will be dressed. Are they gonna kick me out because I look alternative? No. I love what I love. And I go wherever I want to go. And I wear whatever the fuck I want to wear. So be careful, people. This is a nice warning. Be careful with labels. Be careful not to label yourself too much. Just be who you are, who you want to be, whatever you feel comfortable in. Don't judge a person by its cover. Like the whole book quote, whatever you want to call it. Just don't be defined by that. And then you'll be fine. In conclusion, labels, good or bad? Yes and no. Labels can help, but they also can be bad. So be careful. Those labels are like the seagulls on the beach. They hit you with a coconut. Before you know it, you're knocked out. Anyway, just be whoever you want to be. Just wear what the fuck you want to wear. Just enjoy who you are. Excuse me, I'm gonna kill those birds. Damn you, coconuts.